Doknow is still doing his thing. Honestly, let's just wrap both of these people up real quick. Doknow is still doing his thing. He's still annoying. He's still terrible in a group setting, but great one-on-one interviews. All that is still relevant. So nothing's changed there.
Still eating healthy.
Terribly. Yeah, nah. He's looking sick. He's looking fat and sick. Yeah, it's not looking good for him.
Damn.
Gina Views is just like,
wait, damn, that's it on him? What about his comedy career? Like, what about his fucking...
Nothing.
Damn.
Nothing. He's not doing anything. None of these niggas are doing anything, bro. That's why I'm knocking them out quickly right now.
Damn.
Gina Views hasn't really done too much of anything. She'll pop up back on Fig Community World here and there. She started something on YouTube called Brown Sugar Diaries. It's trash.
Okay.
She had to get half naked just to get like 10,000 views.
Can we go to that? I was about to say, what's she looking like?
She just had a birthday.
She looking healthy?
What's it called?
Gina Views.
Oh, I thought it was called. I was trying to figure out the name of the joint.
The name of the show was like Brown Sugar Diaries.
Oh, okay.
But one of the girls, Damo, is from the Ace Boys world or whatever like that.
Oh, wow.
She's not even consistent with it. The last anything has happened on her channel was 3 weeks ago. So we can't even say this is a real thing. And then it took her like 3 months to even start doing content after she left No Jumper. It's like,
I don't know, Gina. You might want us to start talking about you some more, man.
She's not doing anything,
It's a little
bro.
inside joke.
Yeah.
Did we ever tell niggas that?
Nah, we never did.
Oh.
But I'm gonna make sure I put her in the title for this one though.
It's not that funny.
Oh,
man.
I think they only have one episode, right?
They have more than one episode. Go to the live tab because I think they started going live.
Okay.
There it is.
I see.
So they brought 𝙺�fashions back 4 weeks. They brought 𝙺�fashions back 4 weeks ago.
Why does that always work? Like me and Tony can't start something called like Pimp Fashions, and that shit just works.
It's called Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Nah, but
They're
it's
not
not
pimping, though.
Whoa, no, Pimp Fashions.
That is simp fashions.
Yeah.
Well, but that's not what it's supposed to be.
Essentially, that's
not what it's marketed as.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But it's funny though because even, I mean, like I've watched bits of her content of these podcasts. 𝙺�fashions and
I like that name.
And Brown Sugar Diaries.
𝙺�fashions.
And it's like, even though the content's not for me,
yeah,
I've watched female content and known whether it was good content or not.
True.
It's not good content.
I mean, shit, I listen to Lauryn Hill, nigga. It's not for me.
No, that's for the world. Though. That's a little different.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have used like
Ice Spice.
Mulatto or something. Like, it's like Mulatto.
Maybe like Mulatto, yeah.
But you see, I don't even listen to it.
Yeah.
But I do hope the best for Gina because she had the most aptitude to do.
What are you saying?
She had the most aptitude to do great things.
What
nigga.
the fuck are you saying?
She had the most
I was
aptitude.
like, I was gonna talk about this shit, but I don't really give a fuck. But now you making shit up.
She had the most
the aptitude. I can hear you. At least you trying.
Nigga, she had the most aptitude.
I'm trying to gas this shit up as much as I can.
Well, like where you see your potential? Like, where's your strong suits, nigga?
Lauren, let's Google aptitude while I tell him what the point was. Because I was like,
well,
what
you
the
forgot
fuck?
what it meant?
Nah, I was like, you forgot what it meant. I was like, what the fuck is confusion?
Aptitude means, nigga.
But the reason
she has
I'm
an
saying
affinity
that
for something.
The reason I'm saying that is because
that's how they made it seem. At least.
As far as it seems like with
natural ability
with women, like with women and with her, she's kind of a chameleon. Like she wasn't the worst out of the bunch, but she wasn't the best.
Right.
But her being a girl, it gives her like that extra side lane that a lot of people in this industry. Why is my mic?
That she can always tap into the sex side of it.
She can always, if she wants to, the sex side.
What she does with the 𝙺�fashions.
Or just overall being a woman.
Right.
And she wasn't stupid. She wasn't stupid.
What's the smartest thing that you heard her say? Like, where is this coming from? That's what I'm saying.
It's coming from. I respect Gina.
I will say, based off of this is another one of like she definitely lacks discipline and consistency.
Put dick in her mouth? Fuck was you about to ask?
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
that's
she
what
make
this
good
is about.
content. Nigga.
Good content, nigga.
Oh, you think the aptitude part came up only because he found her attractive?
Well, I'm just trying to get to the root of it because he's bullshitting. I just don't know why.
Look, it's a good
Her
word. I
content
know
is
it.
great. What are you talking about? What do you go to Gina views for, nigga?
It's not
She's
about.
not even when it comes to hoeing. You going
But-
to Gina views first, nigga?
But
Nah, that's not-
being
I'm not.
being.
She looked like the girl that wanted to be a hoe but couldn't find enough dicks to suck.
Nah.
Yeah,
We know
yeah.
what that bitch looks like. That's not her, nigga. That's not her. We all know what that girl looks like.
Nah, fuck that.
But I'm just saying.
I don't know any
have
value
a-
this yet.
Look, it's.
No, I don't need that. That I don't. I think she behind the camera in terms of
But wasn't she? She was doing
Busy.
flicks. She was doing flick
She was
ups.
doing busy work.
She was doing flick
She was
ups
putting
at
posts
BET.
up.
So it's obviously
She was
this-
taking pictures.
She was doing flick ups.
Niggas do that for free.
But it's something there. First of all, niggas ain't taking no pictures at BET
Are you saying
for
that the
free.
bitch is a photographer? Is that what you saying?
I'm
She has
saying-
an affinity for
I'm
cameras.
saying the bitch-
Any bitch in a hookah lounge with good lighting has an
I'm
affinity for
saying
cameras,
the
nigga.
bitch was caught in a business around a business oriented table at BET. That's what I'm saying.
That was the biggest moment that she had, and then the Mav Hoffa show.
Yeah.
I think she also hosted.
And you gotta understand, this was right after the no jumper fall.
Right, so
So,
it
she
looked
has a
like-
picture with around a,
It looked like she was about to go crazy,
you know,
and then she ended up not doing anything.
and
What is she?
then
What is she working on? Something underneath?
and then she's
She's not.
Yeah, probably not.
she's just a woman. Like they just have an easier time in this shit.
They do. She's not doing anything.
Yeah, but she's not making it look easy. I feel like I could get further as a woman than she could.
Oh,
She's
for
not
sure.
leveraging that
Yeah.
shit well. What are you talking? Wholeness.
A cisgendered woman or a regular woman?
What do you mean?
Cis.
That's the same thing.
No.
No, it's not.
I thought a
Tony.
I thought a cisgendered
well, to
woman is a
us.
woman.
I'm talking
Yeah.
that's
about.
identified.
Well,
as a
if you
woman.
want to be a woman, you could be a woman.
You're
But if you want to be a
cisgen-
cisgender woman,
No, but you're a cisgendered man because you identify like you just a regular dude. You're not one of them fluid ass niggas. Google cisgender.
well, I'm saying,
Cis
well,
is
I was making a
heterose-
joke
cis is
because it's like,
heterosexual.
Yeah.
you can't be a cisgendered woman, but you can be a woman. You know that, right?
Oh, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah,
yeah.
that is true.
You haven't read the
You
New
can't-
Age Dictionary?
You can't be cisgender, but you could definitely be a woman.
Cisgender denoting or relating to a person whose gender identity corresponds with the sex gender registered for them at birth. That's what. And so say what you just said again.
You can be. Look, this is what I've read.
Yeah.
You can be a woman, but you'll never be a cisgendered woman.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, that's the rigmarole that they do. They make it seem like being a cisgender woman is what you should be, or it's like that's the goal.
Yeah. It's
Or
like
really, that's not the goal.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I don't
ain't
know
gonna
what
hold
they.
you.
I don't know what
we'll
you
bring
niggas
it back to
talking about.
LOI. This
Hold on,
LOI
hold on.
coming.
Yeah, that's an LOI. But
Wednesday at
let's
6.
go. Moving on to other people in this. This is just a knock out all the people who ain't really doing shit that anybody cares about. Segment. Yuriy is finding success in live streaming. So he live streamed for 1 full month. We got to watch him verbally abuse his girlfriend Riley for an entire month. That was the most entertaining part of that.
What's this guy's name again? Who?
Yuriy.
Oh,
The white dude, right?
Yeah.
Yep, the Russian dictator is what they call
I never
him.
see what he does. I just hear about this shit.
Oh, it's terrible.
Google what this man look like so I can get it. Like he's the guy with the glasses, right?
Put Harmonious Yuriy.
I think he has worn glasses, but what does this say about the like the
Oh, right here. IG.
the manufacturing side of No Jumper?
Yep.
Like the ability to
the
make
push-
stars, you know
Yeah,
what I
this
mean?
guy.
Like what
Pretty-
does this say
pretty
about
bad.
the system that is No Jumper that
They aren't making stars. They have
They're
a
not.
system where attention is just gonna be there, so they put anybody in front of that shit.
Yeah, that's
and hope
true.
it fucking sticks.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christ, can we get a picture of his girlfriend?
That's her right there.
That's her right there.
And what does he do with her? He sluts her out as well.
He sluts her out for views for sure.
You know she be cheating. Classic white Latina.
She is Latina. How did you know that?
Look at her face. That's not no white girl.
I mean, that's just my skill.
Man, nigga, you're on point. Y'all want to watch her verbally get abused by Yuriy? It's dozens of clips on YouTube.
Well, no,
Reddit.
but if you play it, I'm here. You know what I mean?
If you go to the Reddit, it's plenty of it's so many clips. It's kind of crazy.
Hell yeah, I want to hear it. Like, that'd be bad.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, that's true. Who else is part of No Jumper that anybody cares about? Who else is part of?
Everybody who they cared about left.
Damn, man.
Shout out Poetic Flacco.
Gina need to start stripping, man.
See, yeah, that's the real
Are we
issue.
doing this? Are we looking at
She
a
got
Yuriy
an
here?
aptitude for that too, nigga.
Are you in No Jumper?
No, not yet. I'm saying, is that what we're gonna be doing? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, let's watch some
Okay.
verbal abuse from Yuriy real quick to close this segment out. I don't think there's anybody else that none of these niggas are doing anything that it's like they're in their world. Everybody's catering to their own world, and it's like their world is not an international world. It's not a U.S. world. It's just this world. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
like,
the side effect of being like
Living
kind
in
of,
LA?
Yeah, that and being kind of famous on your pocket of like the internet. Like you can get kind of comfortable.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like once you found your lane, like once you found your lane,
But,
it's like once you found your tribe,
your community.
your community.
Yeah.
There's no desire to branch outside of your community, and it's like
Yeah.
just type in search dictator. Been called a dictator so many times, it's crazy.
Is this in text or is this going to be some audio?
And what
It's gonna be video probably.
what
Man, I didn't see any
level
video
of
pop up right now.
what level of disrespect? Like is it like, hey bitch, I'm thirsty?
Nah, he's
Or is it like,
he's gaslighting.
Am I in the
it's-
wrong? No jumper.
Is English her first language?
I can't tell. I can't see nothing from back here.
Is English her first language?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Russian
Why, she
dictator
was
receives a
Spanish?
call right there.
Nah, it just makes it easier to mentally manipulate and abuse somebody who barely can understand what you're saying.
That
Or who
is
can't,
true.
not barely can understand what you're saying, but more so they can't defend themselves well enough.
Go back because this is light. This is somebody calling him. Yeah, let me read what's going on.
This
There's
bitch.
another young saying Yuri's been working. Boy, stop. It's Russian dictator. Saber horse rider, Russian dictator. Which Russian dictator?
What's happening?
Try that second one.
I was about to say. I typed in
one right
Yuriy.
here?
Yep.
I typed in Yuriy on YouTube, and it's a couple like videos with like thumbnails of his girl, and his girl like she.
She looks good.
Yeah, she looks good.
But there's certain
There's
pictures
something
where
wrong with her.
they'll be like, okay, she looks good, but now she looks like she's doing anything she can for a line of fucking promethazine.
No, literally.
Like, she's
yeah,
looking like a-
legit.
That's
legit,
everybody.
Legit. That ain't everybody.
Nah, everybody got low lights, nigga. You look good in every picture.
It's not,
You might not look like a junkie in every picture, but you don't look good in every picture.
but it's also
I'll try
just the
this one.
vibe and who Yuriy is. Like, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
Type in Yuriy stream. Just type in
I mean,
Yuriy. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm mad
Yeah.
now.
Just
You know
matter
what
of
I'm
fact, just do Yuriy Riley.
Yeah, that's what I did at first.
he's not disrespecting this bitch enough. Then
Go to sort by the most.
shouldn't be this hard
go
to find
Go
it.
to sort by the most upvotes.
You see, if he was an NFL player,
yeah,
this shit would be on Twitter somewhere.
No, hot.
Ragdolling somebody.
throwing it.
No, matter of fact, go to top. Yuriy exposed Riley for being a fan. Damn, Yuriy is such a lame for making Riley get a job. Yuriy gets pressed about Riley and 𝔓𝔦𝔑.
Wait, damn, Yuriy is such a lame for making Riley get a job.
You click on that one. That was funny.
So, that one seems a little funny.
Oh, it's a prostitute on Fig.
But you see, she looks
Yeah.
fucking strung out in some of these photos, some of these thumbnail
That's
photos. She can look a little strung out, and I don't know if that's because of Yuriy.
You're so lucky that you're so lucky that this isn't the month that you're streaming every day. That was keeping the Reddit alive.
What,
Video-
him abusing his woman?
Yeah, so it'll be stuff like this, right? She would he's an arguing ass nigga. He's like a bad like he's like an annoying bitch that just wants to argue all the time, but doing it with her.
But does she moan when he curses her out? Like she kind of enjoys it. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
she kind of gets defeated
She has low self-esteem.
for sure to be with him.
Yeah.
He has nothing to offer.
damn. I mean, shit.
I mean, he might be a good person.
I about to say what?
Might be.
Great personality.
Nigga said.
Nigga has nothing to offer.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, she's there for a reason. He might be supplying her with drugs.
That's one of the running
There's a lot of
jokes.
functioning relationships
Well,
that are like that.
Bro, both of them are always drinking and smoking. So that's what most people say. They were like,
Really?
they were like every time they get sober, that's when they start arguing. Every time the weed runs out, and they're like, Yuri's been keeping her under a weed and alcohol induced coma for this long. That's why they're still together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
She don't even know where she at.
yeah, essentially, she's just floating through the day.
Not clacking in.
But yeah,
And they got a.
it's hard to find.
Yeah,
Anybody
I don't see
else?
any good ones.
Anybody else?
I'm about to say, I forgot who else was even around No Jumper.
Poetic Flacco.
Yo, shout out
Poetic
to Flacco.
Flacco is
He's the lead journalist at No Jumper.
pretty much. He's
Right.
he's the only person. He's the highest journalist there, I would say, for sure, in terms
Yeah.
of rankings. He's leaned into his snitch bag. He knew he's pressing charges on somebody that's been scamming people, apparently. So I've been seeing that.
Yeah,
Did he get
yeah.
scammed as well, or he just
Think
taking one for the
so.
community?
I can't tell. I can't tell if he got scammed or he's just like being like a savior for the
Doing
scam.
God's work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell. So I don't know.
I
but-
think
It's like
somebody
fighting
got his
predators.
information.
huh?
I think he said somebody got his information. It was the rapper.
I think something did happen for him. Yeah.
And the rapper that the rapper we're talking about, he made a song about like CPNs and basically, snitching on, the underworld of
that
credit
nigga.
card fraud.
Yeah.
And I think he got Flacco's information, and Flacco's like,
Because Flacco was trying to help victims.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so
He's like Chris Hansen.
yeah,
It's
he
essentially for
Trying to catch them all.
he looked at Flacco big ass like,
So
all right.
Flacco's doing this thing out here. But let's watch some videos of Pun getting shit on.